Your most accurate local forecast starts now with meteorologist Brett Thakara.
Hi, everybody. Well, yesterday we talked about that line of storms that was potentially going to move through last evening, and it did. Basically, most of the storms were non-severe, but we did have a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings and a few wind damage reports and some hail last night. We'll review some of those coming up. Allie mentioned some of them at the top of the show. We've got a quiet morning in Hanover. It's mostly cloudy out there, and there are some areas of patchy fog this morning, mainly in York County and Lancaster County. Look at Lancaster City. Visibility there down below a mile, in fact. So just use caution. Most of the region is fine, but there are pockets of patchy fog around that could lower your visibility. Most of the rain has pushed to the east, and we anticipate it to be a mainly dry day, but we're not going to rule out a stray shower or two. There's still going to be a lot of clouds around today and enough instability with some colder air aloft to create a pop-up shower. Again, right now the radar basically clear. I'll tell you what, we mentioned a quarter to a half inch of rain yesterday, and that's pretty much what happened. You can see the heavier rain fell west of Harrisburg. The average accumulation for the region, right around a half inch. The airport getting right around a quarter of an inch. So that forecast worked out pretty good. Now, here are some storm reports. Again, mainly isolated wind damage and some hail yesterday. One of the things that happened was just after 7 o'clock in New Bloomfield, a steeple blown down off a church. We mentioned that at the top of the broadcast. And then some hail, too, in Shermansdale, Perry County, about a quarter-inch size hail just after 7 o'clock last night, and some other isolated wind damage across the region. 48 in Chambersburg. We have low to mid-50s elsewhere this morning. A little bit cooler than yesterday, but pretty much even. Temperature started in the 50s, and that's where we are again here this afternoon, or I should say this morning. Yesterday, 53 was the low. In the afternoon, we got to 68. So it was fine. We never did make it to 70 yesterday. And as I mentioned, the airport getting right around a quarter inch of rain. So that forecast was pretty much spot on yesterday. Our yearly departure now still sitting at about 2 3/4 inches. So we're still hurting for rain. As we said, it wasn't going to be a lot of rain. It wasn't going to be a drought buster yesterday. And now our chances for rain are going to continue to be pretty much widely scattered as we move into the next week or so. But next week will offer some opportunities as we take a look at the Gettysburg Foundation behind me. Today's high is only around 60 degrees. Today probably going to be the coolest day until next fall, and things really start to ramp up here temperature-wise over the weekend. So kind of cloudy today, maybe a few peaks of sun. It's going to be breezy, too. The wind today is going to be noticeable behind the front, and as I mentioned, a very cool day. So this evening, if you have some plans, I think it'll be mainly dry, but look at the temperatures this evening. If you do have some outdoor events, 50s. So you're going to need the jacket. Plus, it's going to be breezy, so cool, kind of cloudy. Not a great evening, that is for sure, but not as wet as last night. There will be a couple of pop-up showers around here this afternoon. The clouds are going to be locked in place here through tomorrow morning, and then we'll get some peaks of sunshine Friday afternoon. It looks like a better day, and temperatures will return into the upper 60s. But the weekend looks phenomenal. Saturday, mostly sunny, and temperatures are going to be around 80 degrees here by Saturday afternoon, so a real turnaround for us. Winds today at about 10 to 15 miles an hour, could gust higher than that. And I think it will be breezy again on Friday. It really stays breezy over the next 48 hours. There's tomorrow afternoon. In terms of temperatures, again, a very cool day. Highs in the upper 50s, closing in on 60 degrees. It's going to be a struggle today, that is for sure. Lows tomorrow morning, similar in the upper 40s here. And then by tomorrow afternoon, we're going to be back into the 60s again, likely getting into the upper 60s here for Friday. Now, the extended outlook shows we're going to have some opportunities for a few showers and storms, mainly on Sunday, a stray shower or two as we warm things up, a pop-up storm Monday and Tuesday, and then perhaps a better chance on Wednesday as the front moves through of some scattered thunderstorms here by next week. But look at the temperatures. I mean, what a turnaround. We go from being below normal for most of May all of a sudden to well above average. In fact, we could have the potential for a heat wave here next Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday with highs in the 90s. 60 degrees today, mostly cloudy, a pop-up shower. Tonight down to 48. It'll be breezy again tonight, and we're going to keep the breeze around tomorrow. Another cool day, but a bit warmer than today. And then the 80s are here for the weekend. Some stray showers on Sunday. And next week is not going to be wet, but there could be an opportunity for a pop-up storm Monday, Tuesday, and then a few more storms on Wednesday. What would you expect with temperatures in the 90s, right?
Yeah, from 50s of a high today to heat wave next week.
From frost Tuesday morning, yeah, to the potential for a heat wave next week. Up and down we go.
My garden loved that rain last night.
Yeah, the lawns and gardens really loved it. It was a decent amount. We'll take what we can get.
Thank you, Brett.
Yep.
We'll be right back.